Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Vlogmas Day 6, and we are doing an episode for my fitness and nutrition journey series. So today we are starting a new program with Beachbody. I believe for Beachbody on demand, if you don't pay, if you don't want to pay for early access, I think you'll have access to Job1 in the new year sometime. But the program is called Job1, and it is Monday through Friday, 20-minute workouts, which is my jam because, to be quite honest, I am quite lazy. But the idea is in 20 minutes to give it your all, so I'm all for that. I will definitely give it my all. So I'll do a quick run over of it with you guys. Then I'm just going to show you a few ideas of what I'm going to do because it is December. We are leading up to Christmas, which means like food and gatherings and all that stuff. And I'm not going to miss out on that stuff, but I'm also not going to get crazy and indulge because I have a tendency of doing that. Like I tend to binge on junk food, but I've been doing better since I started Beachbody. I'm more aware. So I will touch base on that. And then I think mentally I will touch base with you guys because today is not a great day for me mentally, but I'm going to push through. I'm going to do my first workout in this and let you guys know what I think of it. But let's have a quick overview of what's going on. So here it is, Job 1 with Jennifer Jacobs. Invest 20 minutes to help sculpt muscle, dial in fat burn, and focus on top priority, your health. So like that's the thought, like your number one job is to look after your health. So you're gonna get cardio, HIIT, strength, slim and sculpt, weight loss, cycling, and core. And for those of you who don't know, Beachbody has now come out with their own stationary bike, or if you have a stationary bike at home, they are going to be offering, you can see right here, some cycling. You will probably not catch me doing that, but so it's going to be 30 workouts for the month. Let's just go down to get started. So there was a sample workout that I did and I really liked it. So they do offer all the things about getting started and like the Shakeology and the performance line that Beachbody offers. It also gives you like the two different, like if you want to do the 2B mindset, which is like plating, or how I started off with was portion fix, which I've sort of gotten away from that, but anyway, I'll get into that in a minute. So this is week 1, and we will be doing this workout today. So I will need dumbbells, light, medium, and heavy. And then, and like over time, so there's like 2 extra workouts, I believe, and then there's a stretch that you can do on the weekend, and then there's 4 cycling. But right now we're going to go to week 1 and we're going to do Monday's workout. So let's go do that. So just finished the first workout. It went well. My arms feel like they're gonna fall off and my core is definitely on fire. So 20 minutes, like you definitely push yourself in the 20 minutes, and her 30 seconds, my 30 seconds are clearly different, but because I really thought my arms were gonna fall off. But I don't know if you guys can tell in the time lapse thing, but I was struggling to position myself properly at times, and in some of it mentally, I'm just not in the game today. I'm struggling today. Some of that I'm sure is like I didn't eat enough yesterday, and what I did eat, as you guys know, was pretty much sugar-based. So I've got to get something good in me, and hopefully, and I've got a bunch of stuff I need to get done. So I think that's part of the problem mentally with me, is I have a big to-do list and think I should do all this stuff, but yeah. But right now I'm gonna go up and sort of do a bit of food prep. So guys, I just finished cutting up a bunch of fruits and vegetables. Well, one fruit, I only cut up one fruit. And I just sort of have everything out because I thought I would show you guys some of the things like I have that I've been using, and food wise and all that stuff. And maybe I'll give you guys some ideas. And then I'm gonna come back and talk a bit about my mental health because it's been a day. So here we go. So I cut up a bunch of vegetables because ideally this is probably works better for me. I am not always someone who remembers or makes time to make a meal. I know that might sound crazy, like remembering to eat, but I'll touch a bit on that mental health wise when I talk about that. But I just cut up some sweet potatoes because I thought if I did decide to cook something up, I'd have them ready. But the vegetables, I just have some tomatoes and some mushrooms and all that, so that if I wanted to fry some of this up or just eat it with some dip. Also, protein wise, I'm not the greatest, so I do have a few eggs, and sometimes I'll just make an omelet or whatever, or sometimes like just an easy over egg. And then if like I fry a bit of sweet potato up, I'll put the egg over top. It's yummy. And then just having a bit of meat on hand, because guys, you're going to be shocked. I can say the word charcuterie board. Charcuterie board. I like making them. So I'm not going to deprive myself of having a nice festive time. But yeah, it's a good way to get some protein, but also have a nice little meal. I also like to have apples on hand because at night I like to slice them up and that's my snack at night. I don't know, crunchy. I just enjoy it. I also love raspberries, so I have them on hand. And it is the best time of year. It is clementine year. I love clementines. So, and then I also bought a cantaloupe, and I sliced it up now because sometimes I buy cantaloupe and it ends up going bad because I'm lazy and don't want to cut it up. The other thing is this is something I've started. So I have a ton of frozen fruit downstairs. My husband's like, what are you doing with that fruit? And then I was like, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do with it. So what I've been doing is I've been blending it up, and then I put it in one of these, and I put it in the fridge, and then I'll put so much a day in one of these things and mix my Shakeology with some water, and then that's my smoothie. So before anyone comes at me and says like you're not putting enough in, this works for me. This is how I enjoy it. This is what I'm doing. So today there is pomegranate, raspberry, and blueberry because I just had a little bit of each. So I thought I'd mix all three of them up. And this is the collagen. I was using the Beachbody collagen, and it's okay, but I do prefer Vital Proteins collagen peptides. Yes, this is the one that Jennifer Aniston uses, and I just mix it in with a scoop a day in with my coffee, and it blends up perfectly. So, and then of course I've got my big thing of water. This is something new I got when I was out and about, and it is for your sport workout, and you just pop one of these in your drinks, and it's like to keep you hydrated. So I've actually really been liking that because it just, in some ways, then you're just not, doesn't feel like you're always drinking water. You get a little bit of flavor, and it helps hydrate you. And then I always have a bit of hummus on hand for my vegetables. I love olives, always have some olives on hand. And then you guys seen my Dollarama haul that I picked up some nuts because sometimes I just want a handful of nuts. And then this is the other thing that I do. I don't know what it is, but I love rice cakes. And you guys seen that on my grocery haul. So I usually have like 2 of these, and I'll put like peanut butter on it. The other night I put a bit of butter with some pepper, and it wasn't too bad, but I'll usually do peanut butter, and sometimes I'll put hemp seeds on it. So those are like just some of the things that I keep on because I am not like greatest, like I said, for carving time out to eat. So if I can have things where I can pick, or like a smoothie, then that's what I do. So I'm mentally struggling today, guys. I don't want to get into it too much because I've tried to film this outro numerous times and it's like 5 minutes of me going on about my mental state. So that just tells me I shouldn't really talk about it too much. I'm just touching on that I am aware that if it comes across I'm not fully engaged today, that is what's going on, because I think I didn't get a good night's sleep and I just find I'm very overwhelmed with nothing but everything today. And I'm just trying to slow myself down and grasp what's going on. But I do want to touch on, so job 1 is 4 weeks. So I'm going to finish it the rest of this week and I come back like next Monday. We'll aim for Monday or Tuesday. We'll see, and I'll come back and I'm going to share my workouts on my Instagram and probably my personal Facebook page. Plus, I will share it each week with you on this. So, you can follow me. I put all the links down below to all my other social media. So feel free to follow me there if you like. But I will come back next week and let you guys know how I feel. I think this definitely suits someone like me because I'm lazy. And 20 minutes is good. And it did help me today. I'm glad I committed. I am sore. Shocking. I'm really sore right now. And it also works Monday through Friday for me because Saturdays and Sundays, like many, are very busy. And 20 minutes, I got 20 minutes to spare. So I will let you guys know next week how I'm feeling more about it. And then maybe I'll try to find like some type of Beachbody recipe or something. Maybe we'll try a Beachbody recipe next week. I'll ask Leanne if she's got any favorites, or I'll go on the group I'm a part of and see if they have anything. That's the other thing. If anyone is interested in signing up with Beachbody, I'm going to put Leanne's email down below. Feel free to reach out to her and she can help you out. She's a very good Beachbody coach. But with that, I'm going to leave you guys because, as you can tell, I am definitely tired. I'm probably, won't lie, going to tidy up my house. I'm going to go have an Epsom salt bath because I love an Epsom salt bath, and probably watch something on TV that is mindless. So I am leaving you guys here. Thank you for watching, and we will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 7.